Hey guys, this is Sahil and welcome to this exclusive episode of Make a Difference Today series. Make a Difference Today series में आप सभी का स्वागत है and this is our episode number 12 जिसमें हम लोग काफी important topic discuss करने वाले हैं and this topic is inspired by one of my inspiration and who straight away mentions that poor-minded people and average-minded people feed below the neck and the people those who are rich-minded and wealthy-minded those are the people those who feed above their neck and which simply means to feed our mind. And in this particular episode, we are going to discuss about three important ways on how we can feed our mind so that we can upgrade our overall lifestyle. And along with that, we can also upgrade our money blueprint. We can be rich and wealthy all together. So there are three things, as I mentioned, तो हम लोग discuss करने वाले हैं. First of which on feeding your mind is all about books, audios and videos. ये सबसे बहुत important topic है because a lot of people do underestimate about reading books, listening to audio podcast, whether it is on Spotify or even on YouTube, and going through a lot of videos. Maybe it's like paid seminars, webinars, workshops, and something like that. And videos in terms of like maybe it could be any of the programs and any of the courses as well. तो हमें उनके through walk through करना है so that we can understand what our current situation is all about and what we can aspire for. And even there are a lot of people, those who keep asking me that why should we read books and why it is important to read books in general, right? So I just want to give you one simple thought that जब भी कोई इंसान बुक लिखता है which means that person is already having at least 5 to 10 years of experience, maybe 20, maybe 30, 40 years as well, but minimum it's like 4 to 5 years. And if you get that particular knowledge within maybe it's like 400, 500 rupee book, then it's actually worth it and it's actually worth your time as well, right? Because let's assume अगर आपको high performance के बारे में सीखना है and if you're trying to figure out everything on your own, then you will automatically at least invest 5 to 10 years by learning and mastering that particular thing. But उसी जगह अगर आप किसी mentor को hire करो and if you start reading book about that particular topic that is high performance, then there is a chance कि आपका जो टाइम स्पेन था, लेट्स अज्यूम दैट्स फॉर 5 years, राइट? अगर हम कुछ नहीं कर रहे हैं, वी आर ट्राइंग टू फिगर आउट एवरीथिंग ऑन आवर ओन, उसका टाइम स्पेन अगर 5 years है एंड इफ यू start reading books, then it may at least get reduced by 1 or 2 years, right? Similarly, it goes for audio books, it could be for podcast as well, it could be for videos and so on. So this is the first thing which can help you to feed your mind and ultimately feed above your neck and so on. Second most important thing is to attend workshops, boot camps and retreats. और काफी सारे लोगों को इसके बारे में डिफरेंस नहीं समझता है. सो वर्कशॉप इज समथिंग विच इज लाइक 2 days वर्कशॉप, 3 days वर्कशॉप, जहां पे हम लोग एक एक टॉपिक को डीप डाइव अंडरस्टैंड करते हैं. लेट्स अज्यूम इफ यू वांट टू लर्न अबाउट ट्रेडिंग, सो इट्स लाइक 2 days वर्कशॉप, 3 days वर्कशॉप, जहां पे आप बेसिक से सीख सकते हो टिल एडवांस. लेट्स अज्यूम इफ इट्स ऑल अबाउट हाई परफॉर्मेंस, so we can dive deeper into every single blueprint which is required for you to be a high performer. Similarly, boot camps are like maybe it's like 3 hours boot camp, 6 hours boot camp, so it varies, right? Similarly, retreats, it's like most of the retreats do happen physically, and even I have attended some of those in physical. So far in last 1 year I have attended 1 or 2 retreats and I have attended a lot of workshops and boot camps. Workshops and boot camps were mostly like a virtual thing, but definitely right now it's like physical presence bhi बढ़ रहा है. So there are a lot of physical events which I am attending, and in future also I'm going to attend. So this is the second most important thing, that we should attend workshops, boot camps and retreats based on the topics which we want to we will consider, which we want to actually excellent to and so on. So this is the second thing. And the third most important thing is to have buddy meets and mastermind, which means whenever you go for any of the events, whenever you go for any of the workshops, boot camps or whatsoever, वहां से आपको सिलेक्टेड लोगों का ग्रुप बनाना है. इट कुड बी लाइक द पीपल दोज आर एक्चुअली high performing people, those who are very enthusiastic and so on, so that you can form a group. And ultimately, let's assume you are attending any of the workshop on 1st of March for sake of example. तो उसके हर 15 दिन में यू आर हैविंग बडी मीट्स, यानी कि यू आर टेकिंग अपडेट्स की यार लेट्स अज्यूम यू हैव लर्नड अबाउट ट्रेडिंग, सो व्हाट्स योर ट्रेडिंग, लाइक हाउ इज योर ट्रेडिंग गोइंग ऑल अबाउट, एंड कौन सी स्टेप ली, व्हाट इज द सिस्टम यू आर इम्प्लीमेंटिंग, हाउ यू आर बीइंग मोर कूल एंड काम, what are the things which you are implementing, what are the books you are reading and so on, right? It's just in the form of having accountability. And even in our community we have this one single thing, that no matter what your current scenario is all about, you will get an accountability partner so that you can connect with that person in one-on-one, and ultimately you can both together excel into your lives, and you can flourish and become the pro trader, profitable trader, and you can have that life where you have freedom of choice and many other things. And the last but not the least, that is masterminds. And mastermind is something which is not one-on-one, but it's actually like one to many, which means it's like a group of people where a lot of people are coming together. बहुत सारे लोगों के जो भी problems होते हैं, they are ultimately figuring out all those problems. And the best part about mastermind is that जब भी किसी इंसान को, let's assume there's a group of 50 people, out of which let's assume अगर आप in general questions भी देखो, so there's a chance that out of those 50 people, the number of questions between those 50 peoples, it's like 5 to 10 questions will be completely common, like how do we do this, what's the next step, and so on, right? तो उसके साथ it's like one to many clarity session भी हो जाता है, and it could be like masterminds which could be like one to many in the form of, let's assume there's a person who is a coach or a mentor and who is guiding all the other people, and there could also be a mastermind jahan pe there are only community members, there are only people those who are talking on that selective topic, and they're helping each other so as to figure out all the other things as well. So these are the three most important things which you can use in order to feed your mind, and I hope that you are absolutely clear about this thing. And thank you so much for watching this particular episode till the end, and I apologize because this video is getting uploaded 2 hours later. Hamara usual time 8 p.m. hota hai on Monday, but just because of lot of work, and you can consider there's a lot of back end work which is happening on a lot of things, and even it's like jo hamara white background hota tha, there's something which is absolutely new that's coming in, so stay tuned for that as well. And there are a lot of new updates which I'm going to share in future, so please do make sure that you are also staying tuned for that, and please do make sure that whatever takeaways you had so far from this video, do share below in the comment section, and I look forward to see you in upcoming video of Make a Difference Today series and many other episodes as well. Till then, live fully, love openly, and make the difference today. I wish you joy and abundance in all you do.